So the match begins with a trick kick-off, and that's not the first time that's happened in Wales-New Zealand rugby history. Bernie Fraser down on the left wing, bangs it up to where JPR Williams waits, and that's a great start for Bernie Fraser, curling the ball around and making a good touch up 5 metres on the Welsh side of halfway. So Gareth Davis kicks into Andy Hayden's big hands, clasping the ball now in the maul. Mark Shaw away, putting it into Murray Mixted. Mixted down. Loveridge, Allen, Osborne, it could be on for Rollison. Big block by Fenwick, but Rollison's got strength. At the 22 now. Loveridge, there's an overlap, it's 3-on-1. Bruce Robertson kicking through for Fraser and Rees. Ringer was there quickly, and a penalty to the New Zealand team. And here's number 21, Eddie Butler, coming on to replace Jeff Squire. This could give New Zealand the early and vital lead. And it has. 23 minutes gone. 3 points to nil for New Zealand. So time gone now. 29 minutes in the first half, and the crowd sitting a little quietly on the far side. Now here is the All Blacks calling for a shortened line-out with Mixted and Hayden in against Gareth Williams. Mixted's got the bounce. 10 metres short, another great tackle by JPR, but it's coming out further for Wilson. Down, away to Loveridge. Intercept by Richards. David Richards trying to find the speedsters out in the centre. Davis, now they've got it up to Elgin Rees. Loveridge, a line-up here now for New Zealand. Bruce Robertson, they must run a try for Stu Wilson. Murray. Oh, magnificent! A great try at the corner for the All Black captain. It came after thrust and counter-thrust, but here's where the All Blacks ran it back at the Welsh after that great intercept by Di Richards. Bruce Robertson broke to the clear. Murray had Wilson coming in as the decoy, but completely dumbfounded Ackerman and beat the defence in a great try. So loose head for the New Zealand team here. Something could be planned. They've used the move, the decoy move, with the backs coming left and right a number of times. This time it's out to Bill Osborne in the narrow side. It could be a try here. Nicky Allen up. And he's in.
I think the Welsh team complaining that he didn't ground the ball. It'll be interesting to see the replay.
Well, let's look at that again. It was a try very simply made, really, and surprising at its ease. Osborne out to the left at first 5'8". Nicky Allen. Now let's watch and see if he does get this ball down. The crowd is booing. It was a defensive player coming across in the tackle. Let's watch. Allen gets towards the corner, dummies to Fraser, and then, well, it doesn't look as though he got it down. Just looking first, it doesn't look as though he got it down. So shortened line-out being called here. Hayden again against Williams. Terry Holmes trying to through.
Well, there's a trigger-happy referee. He should definitely have played advantage there. You can always bring them back to the kick. But I think probably the atmosphere is getting a little bit on top of the referee.
So a long kick here from Fenwick. He's put over plenty of kicks in his time in this game. The most capped Welsh centre. And has he got them started? He has! Well, the singing for Wales is there, just ringing around that great north stand on the far side, but it's not really in any volume to support the Welsh team. He's had a tough day, as Trapper Loveridge, very popular halfback in the New Zealand team. It's there. Away to Nicky Allen. Rollison up. Fraser flying for the corner, but there's no way past JPR. JPR Williams, great tackle on the flying New Zealand winger Bernie Fraser. Just look at the positioning of Reece there. He was in a lot of trouble, but JPR sized up his man, and a good strong blow stopped the New Zealand try-scoring chance. Alan Phillips to throw. It's gone on the Welsh side. Holmes back to Gareth Davis, and Murray nearly got off the deck to make a charge down there, and that ball is actually out right in the same position in the corner, and at this time it's a New Zealand throw-in. Now New Zealand have put Hayden right down the back there. You see him down at the back with Graham Murray ahead of him, and the Welsh have sent Panther Martin down to mark him. So something's on, some kind of a set move, or maybe a ploy to lure the Welsh down there. You see Mark Shaw in the jumping position in the middle of the line-out. Could try and roll it around for the Willie away. Bobbling down, touchdown, 5-metre scrum. So pressure coming again from the New Zealand team, 11-3. Loveridge out to Fraser, and this time he's got too much strength. Bernie Fraser. The back line went away, and Bernie Fraser came in kind of first cab off the rank and crashed through to make that a continuation of the century thing in this match. 25 tries in his All Blacks career, 100 points for Bernie Fraser, and the conversion. They had 19-16 here at Cardiff in 1972, and the best score in Wales in international was 19-0 at Swansea in 1924. Loveridge away to Allen, to Osborne. Fraser's in as extra man. Got his pass through to Bruce Robinson. Wilson. Good tackle by Ackerman. Good running in the backs, but brave defence by Rob Ackerman. The quick throw-in has been taken right by the line. Loveridge. Advantage being played here, although the first defence, we might have to go back to that knock-on by Loveridge as a roll back under Shaw's feet. But number 13, Di Richards, was right out in the New Zealand backs. And there he is, the one bright hope for Wales from this match so far, Rob Ackerman, the left winger. And so it's running time again in the match. Reid throws, Hayden pulls it in. Back to Loveridge. Find a space. Murray. Loveridge again. Up to halfway. Big ball out in the centre. Bill Osborne's got it. Bruce Robinson. Wilson. Waiting to pop it up. And Reid has scored a try. Well, a great try to make it 21 points to 3, but in the replay we might have to have a look at the suggestion of a forward pass. The big long one out into the centre from Loveridge was the one that looked a mile forward. Let's look again. Here it comes, made on the cut, and it bounced about 5 metres ahead of the running Bill Osborne. A wild forward pass, not seen. Wilson carries it on, and see how long he held the ball up, looking for someone to flip it to, and who was on hand but Hickory Reid, and he's done this sort of thing before. So Rollison kicks and goals. Penalty here for Wales. Let's see if they can tap it and run and see if they can make a try in the last minutes of the match. Holmes away to Gareth Davis, staying for the safe ball out to touch, and John West looking at his watch. Will go back for a New Zealand throw-in.
I think Holmes was prepared for that ball to be thrown out, but Wales didn't want to know. A disappointed side, well beaten.
And that's it in summary. A disappointed Welsh team, well beaten by a New Zealand side which scored 4 tries. Some of them were magnificent. Some of them were a little fortunate, and so therefore must rate as controversial. But that's the impressive final scoreline, 23 points to 3.